Welcome back everyone, I'm the future Black Hokage, and today we're playing Roblox. My basic intention for this video was basically to have clones versus the regular people, and it would be like, obviously like a race. They'll go to each quadrant. They'll start out here, they'll make their way here, end up here, and whoever makes it to the promised land first wins. But I have tried this so many times. Like, these guys do not leave like this area, and they do not even come to this biome for anything. Maybe it's because it's always on fire. Man, that's probably the reason. Yeah, actually, let me fix that. And now we'll keep it the same. We'll keep it the same. Yeah. So, they never leave. But they have this promised land right here. I filled it out with honey because, as you can see, there's stars on the map. And those stars aren't people. These stars are bears. And they're gonna hunt the humans down. And they're also racing to the promised land. And to keep the humans pushing, they're gonna have a little incentive. But there's only 2 bears at first. I don't want them to go crazy. Not only do the humans have clones, but the bears do as well. It's actually quite hilarious. This is the original one. He became a leader. Very good on him. And this is the clone one. He currently doesn't have a home, and he's half the man the original is. Literally, like, his stats are, his health is 157, and this guy is 315. So I'm guessing the clones are half of everything. So that should be good for them. Even these bears are clones up here. My plan is that someone makes it to the promised land. It has water, it has fish, animals. I'm actually on the bear side. I have done this so many times before. I don't even care. I just want them all to be wiped out. But I do want to give them a chance, so I move the bears from this section to hell. Alright, let's see what happens to our... Let's see if anyone makes it to the promised land this time. Oh, and right from the start, the bears are leaving. And they're like, what hell with this? But where would they go? That's crazy. I wonder if all the other bears left as well. Oh no, that's horrible. No. Bear's dead. Oh no, another one's dead too. Oh no, they're killing the bears. Huh. Did not see that coming. Good on them. Good on them. They think they're funny. Alright, reset. Alright, if I give the bears everything that they want, they'll still leave this hellhole. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know what? F it. They're going back to the middle. But is 2 bears enough? I think so. I thought so. Let me get closer. Yeah, they're pretty big too. Alright. Let's see what they do. Why are they going in the tunnels? Why? You don't see all that food? Why are you exploring for? Whatever. Maybe they're trying to meet up with these guys. They are on the... Yep. I hope they don't fight. Please don't fight. Oh. Okay. I'm happy that these guys aren't like instantly dying, so that's cool. I don't have to restart this time. Oh wow, they started a village. Nice, nice. 8 people there. Nice. As long as the bears stay away from them. I wanted to repopulate naturally, you know. Yeah, we got a village too. 7 people. Nice, nice. And the clones actually have an advantage. There's no bears there. Well, not yet. Stay out of the tunnels. There's like nothing in the tunnels. Like, why? Repopulate. Let me see. There's still only 4 bears. I should make these guys super attractive. The only thing I did was make them big. Can you guys get back? Stop mingling. They're like the only explorers. Are there people in the tunnels? Yes, but they're not really going far. See, this is why I move for the bears. The bears are exploring. They're seeing the options that they have. The people, they're like, nah, this is good. Oh, I do not want these guys fighting, so unity. Yeah, this is not a death battle. This is not that kind of episode. Although, it would be funny. We're not trying to kill them, we're just trying to push them in the right direction. That's all. Still only 4? That's worrying. It's been several years. These are 2 dudes, okay? They're hanging out with themselves, and I'm guessing they're just too ugly because the girls just ditched them. Honestly, those girls can do what they want. Alright, we're just gonna make 2 more. 1, 2. Grow, my pretties, grow. Hopefully they're girls. Oh, someone's making love. They are girls. You lucky dogs. I show off these 2. They didn't want to play our game. Nah, it's fine. See? The population's booming now. Up to 9. I don't know what their problem was, but they were really not feeling these original bears. They looked at them and they were like, nah, we rather die. We rather go extinct than repopulate. Like, seriously? No, you guys can stay over there. Yeah. Explorers. Who are you, Dora? No. Oh no, 3 villagers. Looks like they're learning something over here. These guys cannot die from old age. Maybe that's a mistake on my end, but probably not. They can only die from hunger, and I give them about the ability to do magic. I think the Naruto is still here. I don't know the villages info, dude. Nice. These 2 can go. I don't mind about them. They can go and talk to the humans and see what's cracking. Up to 18. Okay, good. Yeah, these 2 are very interesting. Like, really? Your favorite has been killed. Who's my favorite? Oh no. They're engaging. Oh, why did you get so close? No. My bears. No, we're down to 13. Not good. These humans are getting a little too cocky. Alright. I don't like you 2, but here's our friend. Just 2. 2 for each. I don't want the species. I know you 2. These are options. I know these 2 are picky, so... Well, she did find a lover. She just didn't like the original bears we gave her. Good to know that bears have preferences. But they are far too behind now. Stop exploring the world. Just stay where you are and repopulate, please. Look at all this migration, like, patterns. Just chill. I did not know bears were this active. This is the clone. Yeah, this is the girl and this is the dude. Wait, no, that's the girl too. Yeah, these 2 always stick together. How many humans are there? 400? Yeah, we're completely outnumbered. Not happening. Alright, now there's 100 bears. I feel way more comfortable with that. And then the 40. It was those girls. If they just did everything instead of trying to be like Dora the Explorer from the very beginning, their population would have been just fine. No, they had to be picky. They didn't like the bears I spawned in for them. And the only reason why I didn't restart was because I felt bad for the bears. And now one of them's dead, so... Or he's still alive. You're the only reason why. We're still going, buddy. Oh, they killed my dude. Those humans. Those human bastards. They killed him. Alright. We're basically year 50. We're like 2 inches away from it. Not even. And these guys, they killed him. The humans. This guy, actually. Why? He's just hunting down like, oh, and he has tons of kids. He had a family. he had a family, and now only the girls survived. Alright, I want. Alright, so it's year 50. The humans now have 4 colonies total on the regular side, and on the clone side, they have 3. Alright, are they getting busy over it? This looks like there's less. No, there's a good amount. There's a good amount. But, like, let's see how many bears total. 176. Okay, okay. Not bad. But I don't think they're booming anymore because I think it's like the gene pool. So let's see. The humans are at 500. I don't want to put too many in. Maybe like 10 each on each side. That seems good to me. We're putting more genes in the oh yes, it's night. This is perfect. Now that's the age of the moon. All the bears have night child, so they all get 50% bonuses. So when it's dark, so this is what they've been waiting for. And they look super cool. This biome looks super cool at night. And the bears just look like they were born to be here. Oh no, what are they doing? How many of you? Alright, there's only 4 people in this kingdom. Yeah, go for it. You can wipe them out. For after what they did to your pops, they deserve it. This would be the time, the age of moon, to attack them. Eee, down to 1. That's horrible. Let's see if they bring violent up here. Ooh, don't attack the giant city. Oh no, we're about to lose some people, aren't we? Yep, she's dead. Glad we saw it. Looks like they're losing members quickly. How many bears are left? 300? Alright, that's a good number. 2 humans, 6. Alright, not bad. This map was made for the Age of Moon, for all the dark, the glow. Oh yeah, this map is just beautiful. I just can't stop watching it. Even though the chaos is happening down there, it's just so nice. So nice. Let's check out this biome. Yeah, it's not too bad either. I see better. But it is surrounded by that lava. Let's see these guys. How are they hanging on? Explore. This area is not safe. Here's safe. Yeah, no one comes there. Oh, it is because it's on fire. What if I change it though? Halfway through the video, why not? Now these biomes are fixed. They're both fixed, they're both converted. Let's see if anyone makes their way over. It's actually not looking too good for the humans. It's about year 73 now, and there are 538 humans and 433 bears. Their population is rising. And that won't be good for the people because they're just gonna get wiped out. I feel bad, and then I don't, because I know there are places that don't have bears whatsoever. Like the middle. And these areas. Bear-free countries. Here we finally hit year 100. And the population, not bad, not bad. The clones have really taken a hit. This city was over 100, but the bears were slowly laying them down one by one. Looks like, and these guys, looks like they lost all their cities. It's only a matter of time until these guys are officially booted out from this area completely, and they'll be forced to venture out because they have a clear path from here to get to here. They just don't want to. And if not, there's another path to, I don't even think there's any. There's no monsters in these tunnels either, so there's no reason why they're not using it. It's just their hubris. They just don't want to. And let's see, let's check these tunnels. Yeah, it's completely empty. There's perfectly good land right here. Population check, 461 to 879. Not good. Not good at all. And I'm guessing that most of that 879 is coming from right here. Yeah, my bad. Not my fault. This is how things are supposed to go. They're supposed to fight and they're supposed to move on. They're not moving on. They're comfortable fighting for this area, not exploring. I want them to explore. Instead of moving on, finding new territory, they decide to set up shop in the dead center of Bear Country. This is what this is. This is a death trap to anyone who even thinks about moving here. Like, what sane person be like, look at all those bears. Put a city there. Apparently, this guy, cause he must have traversed his way. Yeah, the bears just didn't occupy this entrance yet, but as soon as they do, these people are not leaving. They are not being saved. They are not being rescued. It's over for them. Their fur captain. Meanwhile, free, open area right here. No one, not even the bears, have gone here yet. Like, are you serious? What's wrong with this place? And the tunnels are completely empty. Oh, there's a bear. Well, that sucks for you guys. You guys can take one bear. Oh wow, one bear. They're not powerful, they're just big. My original idea was to keep them all trapped in this one area, but no matter the size I make, no matter how small I make these tunnels, the bears can go through. It's like weird. And this area is also bear free. Oh wait, oh, there's a couple. Yay, they made their way here. Yeah. See, honestly, the bears made it here before the people did. Maybe because there are not enough people. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna be nice. And a population boom. This would because there's 800 bears. Let's make 800 people. How many people? There's 900 bears. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now that we have 900 people, we're gonna see if they can make their way away from the center and see, since it's so overcrowded, that they'll use their numbers and spread out. If not, I don't know what to do for them. It looks like, ooh, that is not great. That is not good at all. Looks like the bears are just coming in now. They have no place to run to. Damn, there was 400 of them. The bears got their son. You guys should leave while you still have the chance. Like, if only there was like an area you guys could go where there's safety. Damn, this is not good. Oh, I think they pushed them out. That's good, that's good. The humans actually pushed the bears out. And now are pushing them back. They took back the tunnel. The war of the tunnel. Oh my goodness. I actually thought it was GG's for them. See, never got the humans out. Just because they lost like 200 people doesn't mean nothing. And the bears are still at 900. Was it worth it? I don't know. Yeah, it does not look good for these guys. Looks like the bears are coming in. And they're taking over this area now. Oh no. Can these guys handle the tunnel? As long as they don't come down here, they won't even notice them. Wait, no. They noticed. What years are 111? Miracle numbers. Alright, I'm about to perform a miracle for you guys. Humans, hear me. Obey me. Fear me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Down to 3 people. It's basically over for these guys. It's GG's. Do I even save them? I feel like I just am feeding the bears at this point. This is gonna be the last line to bear with these guys. If you guys all get wiped out, you all get wiped out. The people of regular town and the people of clone town, I get them, they now each have 1,500 people total. So, and there's 1,000 bears, exactly. And so for every bear, there's 2 people to attack it. And I power them up with a few mods, so these people have options. They won't get completely slaughtered. But let's see what happens. You never know. Oh, check this out. Even though the bears are being slaughtered like pigs up here, there are bears making their way down to the oasis. And if they build their numbers here, where no humans contesting them, they're gonna come back with vengeance. And I like a vengeance story. That is beautiful. Yes. Breathe. This is not the end for the bears. It's just the beginning. Yeah, because the bears are being pushed back. They are being forced to leave. Oh no. This is not great for the bears. They had a 50% boost, but not anymore. Now that the sun's out. These are all the new bears. They're Hugas, obviously, so they have to be occupied. And they can heal. I had to give them something. Hyakugan basically just makes them faster attack, and I get them all healing. Healing bones. A crippled bear is good to nobody. Oh, this is the Age of Sun. Maybe everyone will get dragged out of here. Oh no, my beautiful oasis. No. No. The Age of Sun. No, it's burning everything. You know what? I just had a brilliant idea. Alright, all you bears, you're kicked out of here. Alright, let's make things a little more interesting. Let's make them intelligent. Yay! After years of fighting the bear army, now they're just gonna be like, hey, we can talk now. Alright, time to make them all allies. Everyone now is friendly with each other, and they're now allies. The bears are now smart. They're now have their own villages. Yeah. So the town shouldn't be big enough for the both of them. These guys were fighting for years. They had no idea why. But now they're people-ish. Bear people. Let's see if they expand. The humans are just freaking hateful, apparently. Because there's a bear ruler heading straight for. Oh, wow. Oh, do not die here. Do not die here. I'm sure there will be others. Alright, the Age of Sun is almost over, thank goodness. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Age of Dark, and that's great for the bears, actually. I can't believe that guy died. I can't believe he really died right before he explored. It has been years. No one even attempted to replicate what he did. He just made that pioneer so dangerous. They're like, remember when someone went down there? After 248 years, we finally have a village in one of these areas. I waited so long for this to happen. just a simple expansion, and it all goes to the Bears. All credit goes to the Bears. I could not be happier right now, because that means pretty soon they're going to keep expanding. Currently, they have um this whole area and all up here. Like the humans and bears, they're sharing life right now. I like it, and now they're gonna have their own little section. Hopefully, they go up here, and I don't know who's gonna find it. This is anyone's game. This is perfect. It's been like, what, 15, 20 years to max? The bears have made a second kingdom in the Forbidden Land. This is perfect. I always knew they could do it. They just look at them. It's been, the bears have been around for like what, maybe what, 100 years at most, not even. Look at what they did. This is beautiful. Now it's only a matter of time till someone reaches the promised land, and once that happens, it's game over. It could be a human, it could be a bear, and you never know. But whoever reaches the promised land first, it's a race. You never know who's gonna win. It's not just the clones, and it's not just the regular. The bears are in it too now. Now, I'm thinking 20 years. Year 300 tops. Until someone finds paradise. It's year 300, and looks like I was wrong. It happens to the best of us. But everyone is building their forces up nicely. We got 2,600 humans, and how many bears? 3.5k. So the bears have repopulated, and there are more of them now. I'm just gonna keep going until we make it to the promised land. We make it to the center to this Tushiro bomb. I don't care how long this takes. Someone's gonna get to the promised land. I don't care if it takes another 100 years or another 300 years. It's going to happen. They're gonna run out of food. They're gonna need to explore. And yeah, I should take off. What's that thing? Or animals just randomly born, spawn a life or something. Animals can randomly appear in your world. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, no more random food for you guys. They just have to. I hope they're still born though. I don't know. If not, that's on them, not me. Alright, now we're going to year 400. Let's go. The year is 400. I repeat, the year is now 400. No one has reached the promised land. Everyone has visited the promised land, went hunting in the promised land, but they do not want to live in the promised land. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna try and do a little something. Ta-da! Water. I don't think that's gonna do literally anything, but it expanded. Wait, actually...
Alright, I completed the river. Now the clones have a way to get to the promised land and to the regular town. With this, they should be able to build boats. And now I'm guessing maybe with boats involved? 50 years tops. I look foolish with my last guess, but now they have water, way by water. They have way by land. If they had airplane, no. But they do have now 2 ways to get there on both sides. So my guess, 450 years. But this water's not even there yet. So, all right, year 500. Final answer. And that's being very generous. So let's get this time skip started to year 500. We're gonna see who takes it. Humans actually do have the advantage now over the bears. The bears are explorer on land apparently. If only if I could give them their own water, but I can't. That's not how we play the game. Maybe next time we'll do like, I don't know, bears down here, humans down up here. I don't know. I don't know. I just want this episode to be over with. So let's skip to year 500. And we're going to see who takes the gold. Who takes the center. Alright, let's get this started. Time skip. Alright everyone, we are in the year 500. The Age of the Sun has officially torched the Promised Land and wiped out most of the animals. Let me check. There was about 2,000 rabbits, and now we have 200. Yeah, only 10% of the population. Is that 10% of the population? I'm not sure. One chicken. Oh wow, there was 100 cows, so now there's about 60. All right, 100 years, and that was all due to the Age of the Sun, honestly. And if you check out Clone City here, there was about 3, maybe 400 people at year 400, and now they're down to 40. Yeah, it was actually pretty worse, but they actually started coming back at the end of the 500 years time skip. But I have no idea why these people aren't making ports. It's just maybe it's too small. That's what I'm guessing. That they won't build a dock. If they build a dock, I just don't know. Like, why wouldn't they? It makes sense. I'm gonna extend it because we're at year 500. This is utterly ridiculous. Someone has to find this. So I'm gonna see if I can do a little more. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something here for the year I'm gonna see if I can do something here for the 500 year special. Maybe make the river a little bigger. But I'm gonna see. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. It's year 600. I've never been more pissed in my life. What is happening? 600 years to reach the center. Okay. I don't know if these guys are just messing with me. I don't know. Clear path. More than one. It's really not that hard. I don't. At first, I thought it was the numbers, like, there's not enough people, there's not enough bears. But there's over 11,000 sentient creatures in this world right now, and yeah. They have, if they build boats, they could reach there potentially that way, but I doubt it. Because they also have the way of land that they can go and reach there. But they don't. I don't know why they're not building docks. They usually don't build docks if there's no place to go. Let me just expand this a little more because I already have this map saved how I had it before. So let me just freeze. Expansion jutsu. Alright, hopefully that's enough to form a dock. I'm hoping. Alright, I'm not going to year 700. I'm not going to year 800. I'm just going until these guys figure out what is what. Oh, they're building a dock! Okay, something is happening. Alright, so it has to be at least that big. Alright, 4 trees wide. Alright. They are now getting fish. Let me check the other side. Hiya. Lick a tongue. Nothing here yet. Okay. Things are getting interesting. Alright, these guys are fishing. I love it. Let's get some more ships. Okay. Alright, this is a new lead. They have water. Now they actually do have a way to reach it by sea. But I don't think this is an exploring vessel. Year 600 has been a milestone for our existence. Looks like something's in the water. No. Did I make this big enough? 1, 2, 3, 4 trees, 5. Okay. So that's definitely big enough. Maybe the clones just don't see it. Hopefully the regular people start trading or something. Alright, these guys really do need to make their own because they won't come here. And they need to explore. Please explore. Yeah, they usually do explore the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't even know when it happened. I'm about to go check right now. Wow. I wonder how they got their boats or whatever. Well, it's year 633 and they have finally made it to the promised land. And before we do the drum roll, before we reveal who got there first, well, we obviously know it's human. We want to know if it's the regular town or from Clone Town. We're about to find out. Drum roll, please. Oh yeah, protect your ears. My bad. Okay. Moment of truth. 600 years in the making. Clone Nation for the win! Haha! Thank God this video is over. Oh my god. It's as soon as you walk away. It's as soon as you walk away. They I was watching this for 600 years. As soon as I walk away, then they want to make a village. 9 years ago? Wow. Alright. Good for them. Good for them. Alright. We wanted to know, we got our answer. How long would it take to reach the center of the world, to reach paradise? Well, your answer is about 600 years. I will never do a video like this ever again in my life. Well, I will be prepared for it. I would take like half the day because my fast forward time is not, it's not impressive. Fasting forward means nothing. And you'll still be here for like a good while. Alright, so we have our winners. I'm gonna release I'm gonna keep this map new and improved. Obviously I'm gonna kill everyone because they deserve that. Yeah. Alright everyone, thank you for showing up. Leave a like, subscribe, tell a friend, and yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.